Hi Aries, this is your August monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of August. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in August. We have the World clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Death. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Scorpio, or perhaps even another Aries. Well, this is going to be a very important month for you, Aries. We've got 5 major arcana cards on the table, more than half. One of the major arcana cards is your major arcana card, the Emperor, right? We have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. And it kind of feels like you could be sitting in this protection mode, I guess, don't bother me mode. Or perhaps you're just kind of tired of all these people whom you go on dates with, and you know how you go on a date and you already know 2 minutes later after the date starts that it's not going to go anywhere, and you just sit there kind of bored, you know. So perhaps it's like you lost faith a little bit, or and you're going to go on this one date, and you're going to go to that date with that same attitude that it's not going to go anywhere, but this person is going to be different. This person will definitely resonate with you, right? And it's just going to be an amazing transformation of your life from that point on. For others of you, perhaps you're sitting in this protection mode because you're busy doing other things. Perhaps you're busy working, you're working on other projects, you've got things going on, and up until August, you were like, I'm not really into dating, right? But once you open up, once all those things that you were busy working on come to an end, they complete, and you open up to, going out, socializing, there's going to be that one person who rushes into your life, and, the rest is history. Anyway, we have the World. The first card that came out, and it's clarified by the Nine of Wands. The World is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. And it's clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, but at the same time, this is you not really trusting people. But to me personally, in this case, for some of you, it will play out like you're bored. Remember how I was just saying that, they're all the same, those people you go on dates with. So that's your attitude towards every single date. You don't believe that there's going to be the one person that resonates with you. So with the Nine of Wands, you're like, or perhaps you got other things going on, right? Either way, in August, the Nine of Wands energy is going to come to an end. Whatever the case, whatever the scenario, right? The next card that came out is the Emperor. That is your personal major arcana card, Aries, unless you're dealing with another Aries. And it's always a good sign to have your own card, especially your major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, and everything pretty much revolves around you. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Death. This is where that major change comes in. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle, and it's kind of symbolic that we have the World in the beginning, and now we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a brand new beginning, right? It's clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death is a major transformation. So whatever that 901's energy was for you, it's going to become a thing of the past. Your life is about to transform in a major way. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So the new person entering your life is a golden opportunity. And I think you're going to see this about this person right away. I was saying 2 minutes into that first date, you usually get bored out of your mind. This time, it's going to be completely different. 2 minutes into that date, you will want to talk to this person. You will want to find out more about this person. You'll want to go on trips with this person, just explore the world with this person. It's like excitement is back. Excitement is definitely back, and it's not only about exploring things. I think it's going to be somebody who is very smart as well. That's why you're gonna see, you'll see them like the Ace of Pentacles, like a complete package. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like all aces combined, right? Like a package, like a bundle, right? And that's how you're gonna see this new person. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords and the Magician. So the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, two people on the same page, two people feeling the same way towards one another. The Knight of Swords is the next card over. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Don't worry about the fact that they're coming in with the Knight of Swords energy. I believe the Magician is also their card, the one to the right from the Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords, this is the two of you. You're gonna hit the ground running with this person. Like I said, it's gonna be an instant connection. Excitement is back. You'll probably even go different places. But the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? So things are definitely gonna gain momentum very quickly. The Magician to the right from the Knight of Swords, that's the person you're dealing with. It's like they're the jack of all trades, you know. They can pull a rabbit out of the hat if they have to, if they want to, all right? Because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. This person is like, what do you call it? They know a lot of things in many different areas, right? And that's why it's going to be so interesting for you to spend time together with this person, to get to know this person, because they're going to be sharing their knowledge with you. You'll be learning a lot of new things, and at the same time, you'll be sharing your experiences. You'll be teaching this person as well, right? So it is a golden opportunity for you. 5 major arcana cards, 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's gonna be big. Get ready, Aries. August is going to be one amazing major month for you. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. We'll see how it goes. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We got the King of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This month, Aries, it's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the money, finances, something very down to earth. That's what it is. And there is nothing wrong with that. This King of Swords, if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is an air sign, it makes total sense, because the King of Swords could be an air sign, right? But there's definitely this King of Swords present in your life. It doesn't have to be your significant other. Perhaps this is somebody you do business with, or you're going to be starting business with, or it could be somebody you work with, collaborate with. No matter who this person is going to be important for your money. We have you in the spread also, the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That would be you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, money, the 4 of Pentacles in the middle. This is my savings account card when I do work, business, and finances spread. So in this case, it's all about saving money, making money, you know, all that stuff. Basically, accumulating wealth. And the 3 of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration. So this is you and this King of Swords collaborating, right? Again, you could be starting a business together with this person. Or it could be like a side gig that this King of Swords is going to offer you. Because the 3 of Pentacles often comes through as a consulting gig. You see how there's 3 people in the 3 of Pentacles, right? There's one person standing a little bit above the other 2. So the person standing above the other 2 is teaching those 2. So you could be teaching somebody, right? It could be a side gig. Perhaps you're going to go to a conference, a work business related conference, and you're going to be speaking. Something like that. But it's all about the Benjamins this month, and hopefully you can make as much as you can. For whatever reason, the universe says August is going to be good for making money. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, in August. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Strength, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Tower, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Empress and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a Leo. Wow, look at this. Look at this. 4 major arcana cards, Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It's, you know, free will is always at play, Aries. But if you want to get back together with this person, I think the universe, you've got the universe's approval, the stamp of approval. I don't know if you're going to care, but yeah, you can definitely get the show back on the road with this person. You can. All right, look at this. We got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is all about genuine, authentic love. Perhaps your time apart made this person realize just how much they love you, how much they miss you. Right? The Strength, the first card that came out, is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Strength could also be a courage card. Perhaps this person has to have courage to come back to you. And when they do that, they know that the only way you'll take them back if they come towards you in a very serious, correct way. And they better bring everything they've got with them, and they are going to do just that. First of all, like I said, the Ace of Cups is here. It's all about love. And the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying Strength. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But out of all 4 Knights, the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most stable Knight, and the most financially abundant Knight. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? So they're combining love with the stability and long term with that Knight of Pentacles. Right? Then we have the Tower, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to happen very unexpectedly. Very unexpectedly. You do not see this coming. Well, perhaps now you do. Right? But yeah, they will want to get as serious as possible with you. As soon as possible. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This is the start of a new cycle. A very fortunate new cycle. And the Empress right next to the deck, that's how they see you. The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. It's also a mother figure. They're definitely going to be treating you the way they were supposed to treat you from the very beginning. They're going to be putting you up on a pedestal and basically behave towards you as the mother or the father of their future children together, if that is still an option for you. Either way, the Empress is an amazing card to have. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. Again, free will is always at play, but yeah, this looks very promising. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aries, this month we have the Emperor clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the High Priestess, and we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're dealing with a whole bunch of people. For some of you, these could be multiple events, multiple situations. For others of you, these could be people you work with. If you run your own business, you'll definitely be working with those people, right? We got the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, right? So I don't see anything bad. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess. So that's the only small red flag I see here. The High Priestess, it could be a card of intuition, your intuition. So when you're dealing with this Queen of Swords, who could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but they don't have to be. If it's not an air sign, this is somebody who is very straightforward, somebody who is experienced, somebody who's been through a lot in their life. And that's how you'll probably know who this is. Yeah, the High Priestess could also be a card of something hidden, so perhaps this person is not telling you the whole truth. So that's the only red flag I see here. The King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, money. $100 bills, £100 bills, €100 bills, whatever. The King of Cups looks legit. The King of Pentacles, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either. You are the Emperor, right? This is your major arcana card, and you're clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication and travel. So it's definitely going to be a busy month for you, Aries. A very busy month. So rest up before August, and then you can make a lot of money, or it's going to be a very dynamic month. Lots of travel, lots of communication. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Aries, for the whole month of August. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. If or when you're invited to a birthday party, I think, or some kind of a celebration, or even a kid's celebration, or a party or birthday party, I think you should go. If you have kids of your own and their birthday is coming up in August, they are a Leo or a Virgo, throw them a party, okay? But if you don't have any kids, you will be invited to a party, a birthday party, or some of you could be invited to a wedding, right? I think you should go. That's what I think this spread is saying. We got 2 pages on the table. Those 2 pages could be children, right? And like I said, you may have children, or somebody else, someone you know may have children, your sibling may have children, whatever. You could have grandkids, right? Or those 2 pages are invitations. Perhaps you're not going to really want to go, but they'll just keep coming with those invitations. Perhaps one person will invite you and you'll be like, I don't want to go, and then somebody else will invite you to that same party, right? Or same wedding. And again, I think you should go. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of celebration, right? And the Ten of Cups on the left, it could be a family event, or somebody could be getting married, right? The Ten of Cups is also a celebration card. And the Eight of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles, this is invitation, or are you going there? All right, so that's an interesting advice, but that's what we have. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing August.